Hello, I'm Paul Foley, co-founder of Versatile Security, and today I would like to present a short video to demonstrate how your organization can come under attack internally. An internal IT attack occurs when an individual or a group within an organization seeks to disrupt operations or exploit organizational assets. Insider threats are emerging as one of the biggest risks to corporate data. Many high-profile cases, such as the Edward Snowden case, where personal login credentials were stolen from NSA co-workers to access classified information, highlight the need for this vulnerability to be addressed. In this video, we will show how easy it is for an employee to steal another employee's corporate network identity and show how this vulnerability can be alleviated. The most common way for an employee to authenticate and access their corporate network is using a username and password. In a Windows environment, the user will log on at the login screen, entering their username and password as their authentication credential. This method works fine, but it is weak from a security perspective, as a hacker simply needs to have knowledge of the user's password in order to start impersonating that user. If we take the common scenario where employees hot desk at work and share workstations, we have three employees: Alice, Bob, and Mallory. Mallory is a disgruntled employee who is on a mission to inflict some damage on her employer. In this demo, we will show how simple it is for Mallory to steal Bob's username and password credential using a well-known freely available Windows password recovery tool. Also, we will show that by using a strong two-factor authentication token, in this case a smart card, it will not be possible for Mallory to steal Alice's network identity credential. First up, Alice will log on to the shared workstation using two-factor authentication, in this case smart card logon. Once logged on, Alice will go about her normal day-to-day activities. Next up, Bob will log on to the same shared workstation using his Windows domain credential. That is, he will authenticate using his domain username and password. Again, once logged on, Bob will go about his normal day-to-day activities. Now Mallory, our disgruntled employee, logs onto the shared workstation and tries to find Bob's and Alice's network credentials. Mallory logs on using her domain credential and, using a well-known, freely available Windows password recovery tool, Mallory performs a dictionary attack on users who have logged onto this shared workstation in the past. As you can see, the tool easily cracks the encrypted Windows domain password for Bob. Also worth noting is that Alice leaves no footprint with regard to her network credential, as she performed logon using a smart card. Now armoured with this information, Mallory can simply log onto the network domain as Bob and perform all kinds of malicious disruption under the disguise of Bob. So what can be done to remove this threat? There are many options, of course, but best practices from Microsoft is that strong two-factor authentication in the form of smart card tokens should be deployed. If you would like to discuss this and how Versatile Security can help, please contact us at the email address below.